looks back and decides that all those years he suffered, those were the best years of his life because they made him who he was. All the years he was happy, total waste. Didn't learn a thing.
If you're an underdog, man, the beauty of being someone who has to go through struggle, because you get that. If there's no struggle, that's the thing. If there's no struggle, then it's nothing. There's no journey. There's no journey. You get to make that magic, man. You get to be the story.
Yeah, but my real life would just be so much better if my top 5 challenge disappear. Would it? I'd like to point out that if Super Mario Brothers was just jumping over one pit and then you rescued Princess Peach, no one would play it. Where's the risk and the reward? Where's the challenge? There's no ultimate feeling of satisfaction. The degree you're getting today means so much to you precisely because of all the struggle and setbacks that you've had to endure.
What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to Changing the Narrative. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to start off by saying God is great, God is good. It's been a journey, right? It's today's March 19th. In 3 days, March 23rd, it will be 2 years since I created my Discord. I didn't start trading ICT until early July. So as of right now, I have about like a year and 6 months trading ICT, and I'm literally almost there, which is obviously a blessing. I'm looking forward to the future and understanding that when the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. I believe in myself. I believe in God. I believe that everything that I've always wanted will come true. In fact, it already has. I don't think last week I uploaded because I was having some issues uploading. I don't know, but I just want to update you guys about last week. So last week, unfortunately, we ended. It's weird because here's the thing that I've noticed from my times of and I want to make this YouTube video quick today, so I'm gonna talk pretty fast. I've noticed that when I'm not the type of guy that likes to ask God for things, because I don't want him to feel like I'm using him, and that's been one of my biggest things. Like I don't want him to feel like he's being used. But when I ask for things, like, it's because I really want it, and I've been asking him to give me courage, the hope, the faith, the knowledge, the wisdom, the patience, the execution, and the discipline in order to become better, right, in trading and in everything in general. And the thing that's funny is that after a couple of days, I began to feel tested. Laziness, procrastination, just bad vibes, right? Because of that, I noticed, like, no, this is a test. This is a test. I have to overcome this test again to make it, to continue to keep going. And I'm off all social media. I'm off Instagram. I'm off TikTok. I'm on Snapchat, but on Snapchat, there's really like only friend stories that I see, and like I don't text no one other than my homies. So I need a form of communication because I do coach a team, and I text my girlfriend, so we text there. So I kept Snapchat. I don't even go on Snapchat because there's nothing like interesting there. Disconnected. My TV is in the background and my Xbox is there too, but it's not connected, and I actually can't even connect it over there because of where I moved my TV. So yeah, so I'm off all that stuff. I'm focusing more on myself. I started a diet again, and this time I know that I will achieve my goals with my diet. And I started drinking a gallon of water a day now, just so just get more water, feel more hydrated, feel more energy throughout the day, right? So now let's talk about last week. And the conversation was coming up to this point. So I figured out how to be aligned with the higher time frame, something that I was missing for a very long time. Now, I backtested 6 to 7 months of a model that I was looking for. Now, God started testing me and making me overthink my model and making me ask questions that I had never asked myself. Um, which is interesting. Before, I was taking 5-minute models only if it broke structure off a true protected high or protected low. I was not taking internal break of structure, which is false structure. But because I started noticing that price would actually hold these internal breaks of structures, um, I started trading them, and obviously ultimately got stopped out, and it made me kind of back test. So what I found out that my main model is 5-minute model. 5-minute model. It's a 5-minute, pretty much being alongside the hourly, being aligned with the hourly 5-minute break of structure, and that my entry specifically is the 5-minute fair value gap, the 15-minute fair value gap, and rarely the case, but if I'm feeling super confident, the 30-minute fair value gap. And the thing that I noticed that when the price comes back to my hourly fair value gap, I wait for a re-break of structure on the 5-minute, but with the 1 hour, then I can look for an internal break of structure. So that's something that I did learn, but now let's get into it. So yeah, so last week, practically I broke even. I was I was mad about it. I wasn't mad about it during the week, but after evaluating my actions, I started to notice that because I was overthinking my model, I was making these mistakes. And again, it's just a trial from God to see, like, okay, do you really know your stuff, you know? Confidence comes from repetition. The reason you feel nervous and underprepared is because you didn't over-prepare, right? Kobe Bryant said it best. Why would I be nervous if you're only nervous if you don't work hard, but if you know that you gave your all, why would you be nervous? And it's facts, right? So last week, I believe I went 2 for 4. Just honestly, last week was not a good week of price action. Nonetheless, though, we should have ended green. And here's the thing that I've been noticing that's honestly been a very big factor in my trading career this far. January, obviously, I had a green month. Now it was in February where I had a red month. But after I back tested, I should have had a green month in February. And in March, I'm still break even, and I shouldn't be. I should be profitable. So it looks like when I'm trading, back testing, I'm profitable again. But when I'm in the charts, I'm not. Which means that there's a certain emotion in my trading that's holding me back to get to the level that I've been looking for. So it comes with repetitions. I believe that, again, I'm closer than ever before. I believe that once I finally get this shit down, like I know exactly what I need to look for, which I do. Sometimes, though, it is a little bit harder. Then I know that I truly got it, right? Right now I'm funded $100,000 funding. I'm working on being funded another 50K and then another 150K account. So the goal to me by the end of March is to be funded $300,000. It's gonna be difficult, but as long as I could get half of it, 150K, I'm fine with it. We gotta start getting payouts soon, you know, like I've been giving so much to this that it's time that, you know, I receive the same energy back. I demand that I start to become profitable. Being humble is who I am, but now you can't be humble. It's time to know what you deserve, and I deserve it, and it's coming to me. I believe it. So yeah, so other than that, guys, I wanted to update you guys on that. Aside from that, I just made a podcast with the homie Eric. Make sure to follow us right there, the A3M podcast. Great podcast episode. Aside from that, that was fun. This Sunday I got done coaching my first literally coaching game, an adult team. That's actually my team. We won 5-0. Super proud about that. Super excited. I believe I did pretty good. Obviously some mistakes, but you know, I did pretty good. Aside from that, I'm coaching elementary schools. I'm sure I mentioned, but it's so fun. There's a school specifically that it's a little bit tougher and it's kind of annoying, but like I could see slowly, little by little, like they're coming in together as a collective group and starting to have that like, okay, like I understand, you know, that I understand. So it's definitely cool being that role model. Yeah, so aside from that relationship with my girlfriend, you know, it's great. I have to do my part, and I have to ensure that, you know, I keep putting in that effort in terms of buying her flowers, you know, and stuff of that thing, and taking her out, because honestly I've been just so busy that it's hard sometimes, and because I lack the money, sometimes there's nothing to do, you know, or nowhere to go, you know, so because I get out so late. So obviously I got to work on that. Aside from that relationship with my family, you know, it's better. It's better, honestly. I just think for me, yeah, it's getting better. Like it's getting better. I'm happy. I'm content. But obviously seeking more. Yeah, and aside from that, I mean, honestly, like life is good. Life is great. Continue to strive for greatness and just keep going. So thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for supporting me. A year from now, you guys will see how I went from this moment, $0, to making like 15, 20K a month. Like that. So I'm excited. My time is coming. Other than that, thank you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.